Good morning, students. Let's start our next chapter. Its name is Diagrammatic Presentation of Statistics. We will study in this chapter. Objectives of this chapter are introduction, utility and advantages of the diagrammatic presentation, general guideline how to prepare the diagram, types of graphs we will hear, and the limitation of diagrammatic presentation. In the end, we will learn about that. First of all, what is diagrammatic presentation? We will understand that thing. See this data, then this, and then this. So you can understand that if we are read this thing and we will find out the conclusion, it takes 8 to 10 minutes. What this presentation, what this data wants to be say. If we read this thing, this is a table about the data regarding to the related to the data. When we read this and we find out what we want to be learn it, and we find out the conclusion with up to 5 minutes, it will take a time. But when we say this, not the table but the graph, we will see that the pizza, ice cream, cheese. So yeah, they were talking about the favorite foods and how many people are there, how much is the. It will take hardly 2 to 3 minutes. So actually, I want to say that the presentation of data, if it will be present in the diagrammatic way, so it is quite easy to understand. So it is an important function of statistics in the presentation of a complex mass of data in a simple way, so that can be become easier and to be understandable. Classification of the tabulation of the techniques, we already learn about that, but it is also taking time, and however, with the increase of volume of data, it becomes more and more inconvenient to understand the data in this way or in the table way. So what we are doing, thus we can understand various trend of the data at the glance to the facility of comparison to the various situation. So the data are present in the form of a diagrams or graphs. It is quite easy to be discussed. It is quite easy to be understandable. It is quite easy to be see how make the conclusion with that. So here we will discuss about some important features of the data, that it will take less time and you can understand the data. So that is the thing. Here we will discuss about the special features of the diagram, the what they are taking, how they are taking. Already we have discussed in the objectives that. So you can understand this thing. Favorite food are given here: pizza, ice cream, cheeseburger, potatoes, chips, cookies, and cakes. How many people are there? 7 people are like pizza, 4 people ice cream, three people burger, 2 people chips, potato, 5 likes cookies, 1 like cake. So we will present the data like this in the tab in the graph form. Easy to understand, easy to comparison, easy to make the conclusion that most people like pizza. After then cookies, after then ice cream, after then cheeseburger, after then potato chips, less people like cake. So easily you can understand this thing. Now we will learn what are the utilities of the data and what are the main things that we will discuss here.